Prisma. Yksi valinta voi vaarautua niin todelliseksi. Vaara! Mitä tiedät multiversumista?
Jos ei muuta niin käkyyliä saatiin ainakin käynyt.
Hello there.
Hyvä SVS, kiitos. Sinänsä mitään ihan hurjasti hävittävää. Tietenkin tää Mosse. Hyvikö säikin? Ice cream.
Kyllä tää on kiva peli. Pitää kiva peli. Täytyy joskus toinen koittaa.
Taisi olla tääkin Sieltä on paha päivä. You're not so tough now, bitch. Itse, että on yliammuttu mies. Lopuksi sulla oli paska. Mistä? Mistä helvestä? Mitä tää on joka puolella? On seis! Jei!
Tää on loistava taktiikka.
Se oli vähän sen.
Hei, mukava kun eksyt paikalle. Aletaanpa kohta pelaamaan.
Hei. Mitäs menee? Eli hur går det? Jag tycker om Lennart. Han tycker om mig. Niin edespäin. Mitäs kuuluu? Laitaanko musiikkia? Ai. Hei Chiki. Hei Sakali. Mitäs kuuluu? How you doing? How is everything? My muscles are aching right now. Usually, since I've been getting older, I feel like the muscles have became aching or started aching later. So when I was a kid or 20 or so, I would have like when I go to gym, I would have my muscles aching next day. But after a while, becoming older, it takes few days to get aching the muscles. But now I went to gym, I think Tuesday, then now Friday, and after in the week before Friday I had no aching muscles, but today all of my muscles that I did yesterday are aching, so I don't know what's going on. But aching muscles are good in that way that you kind of get the feeling that you have done something, and it's nice in that way. How are you guys doing? How's everything? I thought I would be able to get something here, but maybe not. Maybe not to here either. We could kind of do this. Maybe not. Okay, so well, throw that one in there and maybe that one too. Although I could just sell this one, since I'm not gonna use that. I'm not the biggest fan of that one, but it is pretty fun. The sounds are awesome in this weapon, so that is kind of nice, but in other regards I'm not the biggest fan. So let's go like this, and this, and this, this right here, and then we'll gonna sell the Desert Eagle, and then we'll want to get all this crap in here. I think that it will be sold. And I actually don't know why I even bothered looting it. Ooh. Ooh. So, I do confess that I didn't do the cleaning I meant to do. So that is why this task is a bit in ruins. Oi! How you doing? We haven't got the new task. Should I go and try to ask from the PTR driver if he has a mission or task for me now? Might be something there. I should really do some cleaning here. Cleaning in this stash. About to work out. Ooh, yeah. I was just talking that all the muscles I worked yesterday are aching like well, not like never before, but they are aching, and it's basically a good thing. I always, when I get aching muscles, you get the feeling that you've done something, and that is good. And it will pass. It will be good. So, I hope you get aching muscles after your workout. Hey Lasu, mitäs kuuluu? How are you doing? How is everything? Everything and all the things. Where are all these yawns coming from? It's not you guys. It's a me problem. Let's keep that one and keep those one in here. This can go, I think, here. So only the AKM needs to go, and we'll be okay after that. So we'll take that off, and then we'll actually need to go through the ammo here, since I think that I basically used all of my good ammo. Yeah, we have that. And if we take like 10, I think 10 in the bottom is okay. Then I would actually like to have some of that, just to like this. I think this is okay. Are you guys yawning there? Because, you know, yawning can be contagious. And I feel like that might be the reason I'm yawning here like crazy. I said that we should be writing in English these days. I'm doing okay, got most of the Monhun fever out of my system and still got few days left before getting okay. So you've been playing for a while now, getting some hours in. I presume you have done all the main quest stuff. Was there as many of cutscenes and so on to the end of the main story? Okay, that is nothing compared to some people who play Escape from Tarkov, but that is a good amount of hours still. You can write in English. English is appreciated since everyone can then understand you, but it's okay to write in Finnish if you prefer that. So I think we are about ready to go for a raid. I'm kind of wanting to do the tasks that I never done before. So this, what is this? Okay. So it's this one. So it's customs, and I have to stash a propane tank to the ice cream shop. So that is something I will be doing today. But since there hasn't been another task for me for the BTR tasks, I would like to go to Woods and go talk with the BTR driver, so that if they got a if he would have a task for me. Finance key I think I have because it's examined. So, well, that was actually a pretty nice thing to get from the cultist circle. Although I don't have that many magazines for it and that many bullets or ammo for it, but I think we'll do okay with that. That or it is okay to have that one, and then let's just put something that we don't care about there. Take those choices with us, and let's go with one of my favorite weapons to the raid, and so it will be Woods. I will run ads and get some snacks from downstairs, I think. So Lasu, how was the experience of Monster Hunter, and how does it compare to other games? Have you played the Wild Hearts one? I was thinking of the Wild Hearts one since it's on the Humble Bundle this month. So yeah, but let me know what you thought about that one. Although you might be watching some ads right now, so you didn't hear anything I said to you. So I was asking about a short review about the Monster Hunter Wilds from Lasu, but you might have been on the watching ads. Thank you for lurking. I think that is what that means. The amount of cutscenes is a bit annoying in my opinion, but at least they are skippable. And the main campaign is pretty short in the end, but that's not that bad. Other than that, the game is a bit too easy, but the main gameplay feel is good. As always, more evolved and refined. Okay, that sounds good. And I think that there is an opportunity to kind of have some things that there was in the what's that called, the Rising game, and bring it to a more like to the world style of play or game that is, I feel like is lots more interesting and better feeling world. Another thing I was asking from you was since the what's going on in there? Okay, bunch of players fighting with each other. If I had a scope and a bit more powerful weapon, it would be an awesome place to get some third-party kills, but we won't be going for that this time. Yeah, so another thing I was wanting to ask you, that was fast from Lasu, or thank you. Was that? Have you played the Wild Hearts, or what is it called? Wild Hearts. I was checking that out since it's in the Humble Bundle this month. I'm kind of interested in Monster Hunter games. I like the gameplay loop in that. It's really fun. There are some of the things I think the main story being short in the new one is kind of a plus in my thinking, since I'm not that big of a fan of those cutscenes either, and I feel like if the game would be a little more greedy, if you guys know what I mean, I feel like I would be more into it, but it being so Japanese is kind of something that I'm not the biggest fan. It's not in world. It's not that bad, or it's not showing my experience, but it doesn't add to the experience either. So But in the Rising one, I felt like it kind of took something out of the experience. It was so just candy colors and so on. That wasn't. I think the stash should be here. So it's not here. I haven't tried. Cheeky loves Monster Hunter games. I think Cheeky mentioned earlier that her fiance likes to play those games. Two. There are some system changes I really dislike, but they are not deal breakers for me. So PC Wilds gameplay is somewhere between Rise. Oh, okay, it's Rise, not Rising. Yeah, I feel stupid, but yeah. In speed and mobility, yeah. I kind of liked the in Rise. I liked the mount system that you could sharpen your blade on mount. It makes it easier and not as kind of tactical. And I'm kind of on the fence with it, but I kind of liked it. Of course, I would like the games to be tactical, so. I haven't tried Wild Hearts. I was thinking about streaming it before Wilds was announced, but then life happened. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of maybe giving it a shot now that it's on sale. I'm kind of interested in two games on the bundle. The Pacific Drive and the Wild Hearts. So it wouldn't be like, even though it might be that the Wild Hearts would just gather dust in the Steam library. It still could be kind of a good bundle to get. Mr. Baran, do you prefer iron sights or red dot on pistols? I am a red dot enjoyer in many cases, and in this game I really liked red dots in pistols earlier, before they had the rework on the red dots or optics overall. So they were kind of this like this solid kind of deal earlier in pistols too, and the red dots. So, but now they are really shaky and kind of hard, not as easy to use as they were, a lot of them. So I have kind of, I have liked nowadays more of the iron sights. That's not what I actually wanted to say. I have kind of warmed up the iron sights more, and vice versa. I have kind of cooled off with the red dot sights. But I feel like I'm still on the red dot side of things a little more. And I have in the competition coming Wednesday that I will be giving some more information tomorrow. I have this. I can actually show you guys if I get a little more less obvious place. I can show you guys the loadout I have done for the So here's the pistol loadout that I'm going with in the competition. So it has a red dot. It's fast. It's fast fire. Burris fast fire one. I think it's an okay. I think the red dot itself is a little fuzzy to my taste, but it's pretty okay. I think yeah, I'm more of a you can get that on level 1. He's played all of them and he's playing well. Yeah. Yeah, I do like those two, those iron sights that you said, Sakali. The Mew Mews and the 5.7s sights. They are good. They are really good. I like those very much. And I usually, even if I could run the RMR on 5.7s, I usually like to run iron sights on that one. And basically same with the M45A1, the Mew Mew, and the night sights on the clock is they are really good. But yeah, some of them have really bad iron sights. Comparison with M45A1 and M1911, even though they are kind of the same gun, the iron sights on M1911, they are so bad. All that is available on level 1 that I had in that loadout. Do I still have it here? Yeah. Only bad thing in that gun, or of course there are things that I would like to change, but in that loadout, but those are mostly the biggest thing is that I have only basically the worst bullets you can get on that one to use. So and hi Starb, how you doing? It's really cool to have you playing with Pichu on the challenge. I'm kind of waiting for the... I like the RMR red dot that much in any case. It's a little too low of a sight, if you guys get what I mean. But I do think that taking headshots is lots easier usually with the red dots than with the here. Iron sights, but it's it's so weapon and sight dependable. Thing. I didn't understand that this guy was shooting from here. I thought it would be lots further away. But well, that was a thing. Kind of third party to first party. Yeah, no worries. Did the phone call destroy your workout too? It's really annoying getting a phone call you need to get. Okay. I didn't understand that game. Here. Okay, so this was a player scav. I didn't understand that at the time. Might have actually been a regular scav. I'm not sure. I thought both of these were players. Yeah. It kind of had that way of moving around and so on. This one I first looked to be a scav since the backpack, but then it all changed. So we're gonna go and check the gear. On A. On here, in here. Päivää Drifter, mitäs menee? Let's get something. Eat and drink. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Actually, let's go like this. So, no food there. Wrong PST. I'm not gonna use those or those, all those, or I might use those, but I'm not gonna give a stack to just that. Rennosti haastakallit taas ajoitte ja hieman tässä herättelin taas. Okei, kuulostaa hyvältä. Mites, oliko kivat haasteet? On tosi siistiä, että siellä on aktiivisia haasteen suorittajia. Se on tosi siistiä. Kyllä se. Okay, so I think we are good. This guy had all his bullets for this one in his ass. I don't understand that. I really don't. Talking about the bad iron sights, I think. Well, these are not as bad as I remembered these to be, but not the best. Yeah. Se olisi kyllä hyvä, kun olisi enemmän väkiä. On ehdottomasti samaa mieltä. Itekin on muka niin kiireinen, että ei ole saanut aikaiseksi. Mutta toivottavasti, jos jätkät jaksaa... Minä luulen, että jos jätkät jaksaa bainaa sitä tuolla porukalla, niin kyllä jossain vaiheessa se alkaa kiinnostaa muitakin. Tai tulee ainakin uusia kiinnostuneita. Should we take a look what's inside? I'm kind of afraid to. It is kind of it is in a place that could have even AI spawning next to you and I think I saw another guy and I don't think he was the one that was shooting me. It might be scavs, but I'm thinking that it might be players or player scavs, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit this time. That biscuit isn't something I really need at the moment. The reason I came to Woods was to get into touch with the BTR driver, but it feels like since he hasn't come there, it feels like there might not be a PTR on this server. Yeah, yeah. That is actually the real reason. But yeah, if anyone knows that, or if people know that, they think I'm Uus, so that is not something we talk of in here. Well, we can take those. Those will sell for bunch of money.
Just stay focused, guys.
Just stay focused, guys. Fat finger. That was what we call a fat finger. One thing that I am not looking forward to in the competition we are having on Wednesday is that my guy has level 1 skills, so running will be a chore. The BTR will stop here too, if it's in the map, but yeah, since it's not in, I feel like it's not in the map, so, or it's been used, fairly active, either ways. I'm not gonna stay and wait for it in these stop spots. I kind of was thinking of that maybe the guys that I saw in the bunker might have been the ones that were fighting in the scab house earlier. Of course, I'm not sure, but kind of, yeah, kind of thinking like about that. That maybe they came after me, but or not after me, but were on the same kind of route. But basically the more plausible thing is that they were just player scavs, or even bots, AI scavs. But those guys who fought in the scab house in the beginning, they had loud guns, so that is basically the only thing I base my thinking. I might be out of touch with normal EFT, but I feel like being level 34 and using basic 4 armors with no backup weapon and no mags for your sniper rifle and so on feels a bit weird. But it might just be that I am out of touch with normal Tarkov, and it, yeah, they do. Yeah, some people like them and some people don't have money to do anything more. But yeah, might be that I feel like the economy in Tarkov is kind of twisted in that way that you kind of, if you need money, you always have money. So you basically don't need to run cheap kits, but yeah, I'm actually like that. I like to run cheap kits, and I like to run kits that I looted, even when playing normally. Usually, if I run a kit with some somebody shot this tree. If I run a kit that has lots of meta stuff on it, it's usually I've got it from a raid from another player. Even in normal Tarkov. By the way, are there like sheet of paper or full rules? I will get them done tomorrow. There are rules in Finnish that because this is a kind of a copy of a tournament that that was supposed to be next week, but was cancelled. So there are the rules for that kind of more like serious event. So I will be going through them, I think, after the stream tonight, and I'm gonna kind of do a small revision on them, and does that help I'm not sure if there is someone behind me, and if there is, they might be coming fast, since I think their extract is here too. So I'm not wanting to come by them in the extract. Yeah, you'll get those tomorrow. I will post them in the Discord. And yeah, the original rules are there are lots of small things in them, kind of nuances, but I'm kind of making a little bit simpler version for them. So I'll let you know. And of course you guys have few days there to ask for any any kind of specifications about the rules. Why is my phone beeping so much? Did the Third World War broke? Okay. It didn't. At least the beeping of my phone wasn't about that. Ba-da-da-da, skabada, stabaka-baga-da-ga-ba-da, skabada-da, ba-da-da. What do I do with all this stuff? My stash is like it's effed up if I survive lots of raids, and it's effed up if I get killed. Since when I get killed, I need to get a rig from here, and all the rigs are full of stuff. So the stuff is everywhere after that, and if I don't get killed, I'm dragging so much loot with me that I don't have any places to put them. So that is what happens here. There are actually lots of room on my stash, but it's not right here. It's in different places, so I'm not at this time. I don't want to be looking for the room in those places, and just want to dump the stuff here. Those will get sold. It will get sold. But I like to think that I am getting better at the at all this stash bullshittery with time, since I'm doing this so much. Hello, Bure. How you doing? We were just talking with Starb about the rules for the event Wednesday, and the important thing is that I will check the rules after I end the stream, and you guys will have those tomorrow. So there's a good amount of time to look them over and let me know if there is something that is not good, or if you guys have any things you would like to add or so on. Yeah, that is fine. Fine. Just made lohisoppa. Now eating and watching stream. Lohisoppa. That is something that some people like. I have some trauma stuff going on with lohi soup or salmon soup. It's because when I was a kid, I ate some salmon soup that had so much what are ruotos called, fish bones, that I had really big of a problem with that time, and my concerns about the fish bones were not heard, and my uncle and his wife, it was when I was visiting them, were like, "You're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it." And that's why I'm not the biggest fan of salmon soup myself, but I know that it is something that lots of people like. So next thing we are going to do is I would like to still go and have a talk with the PTR driver, but at this point I think I'll just let's just try to go and do the task for the skier. Where I need to plant this to customs. I'm not that happy about the customs. Is a really tough map in ways that there are lots of really sweaty players in customs usually. So and customs is basically, I think the reason that it feels like that is because it's lots more harder to get away from those kinds of players in that map. Thinking of anything, any other map, because it's so shallow map, or there is not that much width on that map to just go around the people. I'm gonna take I think I have one of those cameras here. I'm gonna take one camera with me so I can mark if I find the last place in the new zone. I'm not holding my breath about it, but yeah. Let's try this one. It might just be that the BTR task is time gated, and I don't know what time I did. It was like maybe 9 o'clock that I did it yesterday. So yeah, I do need to check on him, since I think some of the time gates are 21 hours. So or something like that. So it might just be arriving. I try a new recipe where Keturex roast. Okay. How did you like that? I actually never thought about that, and that kind of sounds really cool and good. I'm gonna run ads and take a run through the downstairs fast. Let's not take fast. Okay, that's a nice one. Do you have a clip on that? But the soup is good. Need to try that roasting. Yeah, I think I will be trying that too. I love oven roasted vegetables. They are awesome. But yeah, that is something I really need to try. We actually had soup as well today, but it wasn't salmon soup, it was nakkikeitto. So I think nakki is in English called wiener or something like that. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know what it is in English, what nakki is in English. I think it's a wiener, or I think I have heard it called hot dog too. But in my mind, hot dog is the nakki and the bun, so I'm not that sure of how it all goes. Wiener soup, yeah. Hey Destroyer, how you doing? Okay, I was just when I went to downstairs, I was just going there to ask my wife if we have sauna at 10 o'clock, that it usually is. So I'm doing fine. I'm having lots of fun streaming Tarkov and playing Tarkov, and actually streaming in English too. And every other aspect in my life is well too. I feel like it's going pretty good, although I'm doing a half work time at the time. Basically that's why I feel so good. And I will be doing the half work time at least for 2 weeks still, but after that I don't actually know. Played Baldur's Gate 3 and got fucked by boss. So okay. Was it a long boss? Is there lots of that is something that I have been kind of thinking, since I feel like those fights can get pretty long in that kinds of games. And I've been thinking, is that game something you get lots of frustrations when you get wrecked in a really long fight like that? I haven't played that game. I have played some part of those earlier games from that developer, the original Divinity Original Sins, but not fully. They were good games, but kind of I did have some problems for them being kind of slow. In some parts. The biggest problem I have with those games is, okay, scavenger task is done. The biggest problem I have those games is that when I play a game like that, I wanna talk to everyone and do all the side missions and so on, and visit every place, and it gets a bit overwhelming for me. And it wouldn't if I would just let it just be and play the stuff that I come across and not trying to. Let's say the most frustrating thing is when you get to a city or so on. There are like 700 people you can talk to, and I don't want to miss anything. So I want to talk to every one of those, but if they don't have missions for me, I don't care anything about them. Somebody used the blue what's it called? Blue flare I don't like these. Even though you kind of know where they are, and you can when you know where they are, you can kind of dismiss them. And these ones look always like a PMC. Where are those hitting? Those mortars? I don't like YOLOing it, but this time I will be. Hey, have a nice sauna. See you later. Sometimes it's very personal, but it's kind of nice when you get forward of the... Yeah, this can take like 30 minutes, I suppose. Yeah. So we got 2 tasks done now, so we are getting there. I would really like to get this task done, but I don't know where this needs to be installed, this camera. And I kind of want to find it myself. But I feel like I've been through all of those zones and I can't find the spot, so maybe I will. What I have in my beard? Something left over. But I would really like to get this done. Maybe I have to check it because I think I've made I have gave it a really good effort to try to find this one. So maybe I should just check it out. If someone wants to help me with this and kind of give me a tip or hint about this, that would be acceptable. I think. This one is another one. This might be something that I could find. I should do this one too. Yeah, so many tasks to do, but we are at the point of the wipe that we have at least 3 months, at least 3 months still. I don't think he likes me. I am pretty sure that he doesn't like me. Hi Oli-Pekka, how you doing? He was doing the same task. Not sure who shot at him. Still alive, Mycoplasmast. Okay, damn. It's nice to hear that you are alive, but I thought that Mycoplasma thing was kind of over. Yeah. Nice to hear that you are okay, and I hope that you will get over the Mycoplasma soon. Second time. Okay, damn. I feel like there will be someone watching me. Last time, okay, that's bad. But I'm happy to hear that you are better. This guy really doesn't like me. I kind of want every piece of this. Well, it's not a problem, but to have all of this, but okay. Well, that's good. I kind of want all of these mags too, since I don't have a bunch of those. Those ones. Now, how do we get out of this raid? Holy 7. Okay. His armor got wrecked by someone. So what we can do is this. Basically doing the opposite that I did earlier. I'm not sure. Someone was shooting at this guy when he came here. And then I shot him. I can get out here. And I will get out from there. They should know that I can get out of here from this side, so they might be holding that one. I'm thinking I do need these magazines. I actually don't need the ammo, so I could get rid of that ammo so it wouldn't weigh on me, but how you doing, Vertigo? How is everything? Somebody has already gone through here. So there has been 3 people who have done this task or have been doing this task in this raid, in the same raid, because no one would go through this door if it wasn't the case. Okay, so let's go for it. Maybe it was that scav who was shooting at the guy. I shouldn't be staying here. I kind of want to do this. Then how is this weapon so loud? So boss was in the dorms, since this guy had killed the boss. There was a few scouts there, I think. Two green cards yesterday. Where did you get 2 of those? in one day. One thing I have been wondering with this task where you need to hide these, that is there any of those spots in this building? Is it all in the other building? Or in this side of the this side of the customs. I don't think that is just normal scav. That is pretty cool artwork there. Soviet. And that could have gone horrifically wrong, since you never know how those scavs will shoot you from below. I think I would be doing lots better if I just had my weapon on. Semi-auto, at least with these calves. Vano on, blядь, спасибо. Okay, I was seeing his head for all that time. Banasuka. feeling very unease with all this. All this loot and this place that is called customs. I like half masks and I cannot lie. Bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do something that will take some time, but I think it might be worth it, since I'm not that keen on having this BT ammo. Few scavs. I think I will be swarmed. If I don't get out of here. I might get swarmed even if I get out of here. This is basically the reason that I feel uneasy in here. Is this one of those coded extracts? Extracts you need the code for? Bona and Quaton. Yeah. I think they are. go with this. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I thought I could get out of the other side. Maybe from that. Yeah. I kind of would like to go and check the another new building, but I think that it would be a big risk since there are lots of player scavs who go through there. I have been fighting player scavs there for most of the time I have went there. I've gone there. Like I said, sorry, I thought yeah, no worries. Think nothing of it. It's nice that you are here now. Games have been going great. And I hope they continue to go great. Now I'm a bit in hurry with extract. I have 6 minutes left, so I should be fine. Actually, the extract is this extract is open, so I'm fine. I'm okay. A-okay. Let's just not die to scavs here. There are a bunch of scavs here. Yeah, they are having a party here. Looks like it. That is actually something that I might need. Not need. I think when I get phone call with boss sound. Yeah. Yeah, it should do that. What will I get rid of? I would like to get this too. I would like to get everything. From that I only need that one, and then this, and then we are gonna get rid of one of those mags like this. So okay, and then we need headache meds, then workout fine. Okay, having a headache. I hope it doesn't destroy your workout. No posters. Loot to be looted. Well, I think that was a good raid. Yeah. Oh. Grandmother about some important moving issues. Yeah. How bad are they gonna be are there any expectations of having some problems with weather or with the wind or so on? They're saying tornadoes, high winds, thunderstorms. Okay, that's bad. Yeah. So they are thinking it's gonna be bad. Yeah. It's normal. That doesn't sound like normal to me, at least. But just keep yourself safe, won't you? Did I get rid of some of that ammo? I didn't mean to. I must have. Since looks like it was 120. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Though that's a really good ammo. So I would have been disappointed if I would have done that. It's my family that lives in the woods. So okay, yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem. Are the woods in there like has these tornadoes and high winds and so on been a thing in that area for thousands of years, or is it something that has kind of happened later? Since usually when these kinds of weather things happen in an area for thousands of years, the local flora will adapt to it and be more resistant for those things. So that is what I am hoping for in those trees there. I grew up there and I've seen them bend in hurricanes, and I've seen an oak develop with girth, horse belly. Well, yeah, that's horrifying. We don't even have that big of trees. Our trees are. I think it is hard to find a tree in Finland that you can get your arms around. At least once we have here in northern Finland, we have here pines, birches, and what is kuusi? What is kuusi? What are those trees called that are used as a Christmas tree? I'm blacking out on that name. I should know that. I feel like I should know. Have you ever heard in like lion and out like lamb with spring? No, I haven't. But does that mean that when spring comes, it's really rough? It's pine. So what is the one that is like pine, but isn't like this? The one you have for Christmas is like this. What is the one that has like this and doesn't have any spruce? It's okay. So it's pine. Pine is the mantu and spruce is the. Is the spruce the kuusi? Spruce is the kuusi, I think. Yeah. So we have spruces, pines, and birches here in northern Finland, and then some I don't know what haapa is, but those three are the main trees, main ones that we have bunch of. We got a few tasks done, so this one and this one. Yeah, so we have therapist tasks next there. What is this? How is this active? And I don't remember getting this. This should be the PTR. I told you the driver knows the right path. That's where I set the shipment. Although I don't have any time. But first I have to deal with those who killed my couriers. I already find the culprits, so now it's for Rackman to send his regards. I can't do anything to help the driver and this matter is handled. That's why I suggest you take care of it. Quicker you start, quicker you finish. Okay. Why have I missed this? And for how long have I had this task? Well, that is something that we are going to try to do now. We have new task. Thirsty task. Thank you for reaching out. I know you're investigating a certain person called Thirsty. Sanitar is investigating him as well for a specific reason. He's always hunting for any information on Terra Group's activities. Surely it's all connected. If you can intercept the data first, bring it to me. I'll pay you handsomely. Besides, in my hands, it won't cause another disaster. So this might be one you can give this information to anyone. Locate any information about Thirsty on Shoreline. Well, this is a fun one. Not having any information. But we are gonna go to Ground Zero. And that is... Well, I haven't been playing Ground Zero a lot, that much after the kind of the limit, the what's that called? After the level limit. The cursed map. Yeah, that is Tannenbaum. Okay, well, here it gets rough and windy, but normally warm and sunny. But then the wind and pollen dies down and everything's calm. Yeah. That is how I would understand that saying. if I heard that for the first time. Do we have any more magazines? Maybe not. Rackman, best mullet in Tarkov. Yeah, that's a fairly good mullet there. He looks like the what's the actor who plays in who is in Hangover movies? The kind of most handsome of those guys. Well, max matter since they can be used in other guns, but I do have some ammo for them. I got ammo and those guns from a task, so I do have some of that ammo. My stash is getting out of control. Where did I put that? I think I got a site that... Well, there it is. I'll send you a pic and video for reference to what we get tomorrow. Hope it's just a little rain and nothing major. Everyone southwest is getting tornadoes and stuff though as it comes up. Okay. Yeah, that's... I have always been telling that I feel it's crazy that people, our ancestors, came to Lapland since it's so cold in the winters, and it really makes the living harder in the ways that you need to have insulation on your houses and so on, and there are some problems that come from insulating the houses so good and so on with moisture, and with moisture comes mold and so on. There has been a really big problem with mold in Finnish houses. So I have been always talking like it's so crazy that people wanted to come here just for. I think the ancestors came here for after animals, so they wanted some new hunting grounds. But yeah, our ancestors were nothing compared to your ancestors, who or those who live in the Tornado Alley area, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but yeah. And that is the reason I feel it's okay to say this is because at least in Finland there are so much room for people. We don't have overpopulation problems. and so on. I found out that Swamp Fox scope and secondary red dot is default the way I prefer. What's Swamp Fox scope? Is that the secondary red dot? Is that the what is called? I have to check it out. Oh my god! Why don't I? It's the. This it is called Swamp Fox. I didn't understand that it was called Swamp Fox. I thought it was called just Dryhawk. Yeah, this is a good scope, but it kind of needs the candid side. But with that, it's an awesome scope. 3.5x is basically, I think it is 4x is what I am best with, but 3.5x might be better in kind of scale wise. I've swapped all my guns to those. Yeah. I think the PvE. I think one of those reasons that or one of the things that make the hardcore not as good as it could be is that there are lots of gear in this game that you kind of just want to run and kind of if you would in this game use always the same stuff, always the same gear, so that you have the same turn speed and ergonomics and so on always, and so on, since these have really big effects on turn speed. Same gear, same gun, same zoom on the scope and so on. It would be the game. You would be lots better in this game, but it's kind of those things that I feel like would be awesome to do it like that, but it's kind of awesome doing it the other way, like not having the same thing always, and needing to adapt. It's kind of a two different views on this game, and I think both of those are viable. But yeah, I don't really know how it should be. As you all might know, I'm a big fan of hardcore playstyle, and because of that, I of course want this game to go more in that on that kind of route, but yeah, I know that there are some cool things that can be done in other ways in this game too. Yeah, but it's it's hard. It's hard. Okay, so now we have some room in our stash. And those are fine. I go with 1.8. This is not actually the scope I want to use with this one, since this is not a good long range weapon. So we'll be good with that, and I think we'll be okay with this. I have lots of money there, so yeah, let's go. This is cursed map, so we'll see what happens. And most of all, you need to be able to stock food back in. Yeah, that is true. And very short. Yeah, that is true. It's that those are the things that I've been thinking. Well, the isolation was very different back then. Yeah, it was. It was kind of worse. The insulation was worse, but it being worse kind of made it better. But it's a hard. It's not very simple subject. And by the way, it's terrifying to think that they used these things. I don't know what they are called in English, but barrette as a light in houses. You have a wooden house that you put a piece of wood in between the wood pillars that or columns that no, not columns. Well, wooden things on your wall. You would put a wooden thing between them and light it on fire, and that's your light in the room. Yeah. I think there might have been few fires. So the boss is here, since the it is really it's performing really bad. I think this guy is down here. And I think he knows that I'm here. Okay, so the stream is freaking out too. What is this? No? You guys are having no stutters? In my preview window, it's very stuttery. Please just kill the boss so we can get some performance here. Yeah, I'm walking slow, but now it ended. I'm not sure if they just killed the boss and his companions in there because the performance came up again. And the stream performance is okay too. Yeah, but I'm not watching it from Twitch. I'm watching it from my my own preview window. I kind of want to just wait it out. And let most of the people kill each other and get out of the raid, because I need to extract from this raid, so I need to be alive, and the other thing is I need to kill scavs, and basically the scavs will be more prominent after a while in the raid. So what do you guys want to talk about? By the way, Gray, how do you like your soft-colored logo there? I might need to do some work with those patches, since I think the longest patch that I have is the one that is 12 months, and just yesterday Pitsu came up with 21 month 21 months in a row. Please just take yourselves out, all of you, so I can just do my thing. And this is basically not a bad task if you or this is really easy to do if you can use the transition from this side, but I think that in the task it says that I need to extract from the location, so I don't think I should be using transit with this one. So I should be having the Emercom, yeah. And somebody is moving near me. I don't know about the sounds. I don't know if that sound is above me or right next to me, since this vertical sounds are really bad. This. Okay. So it might be that I made a sound. That he was not a fan of. I feel like if he was cheating, I would be dead. But it's so hard when you don't hear the sounds in the same way that people around you hear them. Like, that guy shouldn't have heard anything about me, but clearly he did. Yeah, that's a bit grim. What a cozy place. I should be going with this weapon. Okay, I don't know where this is, that extraction. I don't think I will be going with that lock. Let's go like this. And But I don't think he was cheating actually. And there are. I think he would have killed me if he was cheating. And the other thing is that he was wearing an alpha armband. And if someone is going to cheat, I wouldn't think they were using an account with alpha armband. Although I don't know if there are cheats or bugs that you can get that armband with. I'm not sure about that. So 2. Only 5 left. I would love to get some more scavs spawning in the under in here, since I can pretty I can kill them in pretty much a stress-free environment in here. I do have time, lots of it, so I feel like it's like an 8 to 10 player map, and I've killed one, and at least one has escaped with the car. So yeah, so there might be lots of people still left in the raid, and I really would like to go and take a pee, but I think I could get a hiding spot that would be good for players, but for scavs, I'm not that sure. I'm not sure if I should just patrol the this. I think that is a scam. But I don't want to take any chances. Like those sounds that you hear when they are rotating around. Those are the sounds that you don't hear yourself when you are doing them. At least I think that is a bad thing in this game. Bad thing? Bad thing? So, 3 scavs now. And I would really like to go to a little boy's room right about now. There hasn't been any sounds basically in the raid after the start. Basically not anything more than what I've done. I think I will go here and run to the bathroom. And then I'll have over 10 minutes to do my thing. Don't think you can get through here. So now, please protect me. I'm gonna go take pee real fast. I was fast. Okay. That's not good. That's not something that I wanted. At least it's on the other part of the map. I do not like this map at all, basically. So I am really hesitant to play this map, and being really hesitant of playing this map kind of makes it worse even. Since if it would be a map that I like to play, getting killed wouldn't be such a problem. But if I now get killed in this map, I know that I need to come back here, and that is something that I don't want to be doing. So this map in that regard makes me feel a bit scared since I don't want to be playing this map. And only way that I'm able to not play this map is if I survive and get this task done. So many shards of broken glass that everyone can hear. My extract is here. The extract won't be a problem, but getting those scav kills might be. There usually is lots of scavs here in this area. But getting 4, I think, might be a reach. If I would have a scope, this would be a pretty good place to scope out there. I think I'll just go underground. Again. I know. I'm a bit scared that I will run out of time. I have killed I have killed 4 of them, so I need 3 more. Usually this shouldn't be a problem. This is a place that I really don't want to be in. But I feel like from here I could find some scavs. At least on the outside there. So 1. So 2. Dun, 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 dun. So two left. How in the hell are we getting hungry? I think I saw 2. So if I get those, it'll be okay. but yeah. Might get tight time-wise. I'm hoping that there aren't any players here anymore. Sure if these are player scouts. Okay. So now we just need to get out of here. And our extract is here. Okay, we are out of bullets. This might have more. Why don't you check that? I don't always understand this game. This is so scary map. This is so scary. And I'm glad that it's done. I'm so glad. There might be a pattern there that I just don't like the urban maps. Cheese-Day Shemev. Okay. It wasn't that tight, but it kind of felt that it could be tight. So, did the stream froze up there for a moment? It does that same thing like it does in Streets with Ground Zero. What is that? Okay, yeah. So it was something was happening in the start of that ride. Something was happening. I had really bad performance, but then it got fine. I think there was a boss, and the boss got killed. And when I came out, my preview window was frozen like it is when I get out of Streets. So it was survive location. I'm not gonna survive that location. Any location, 15 scavs. That could be done. Extra. Yeah. So that was the PTR task done once again. And I don't have any new tasks. So that is bullshit. But I think we will be going to Shoreline once again, since that is since we have some tasks there, and there is that new task that I really don't know where to go for to with the or where to get the information. I feel like that will be impossible to find without any guide, but I might just give it a chance either way. These are all good, and this isn't the best weapon once again for that map either, but it shouldn't be a problem, or at least it hasn't been a problem for these how many raids there have been, so I think it'll do okay here too. So once again we are going to do it like this, and then I think this is good. Tata, how you doing? I don't know how you would say that in Swedish. Ilta is kväll, so kvällen. How you doing? Dudes. So we need to get some energy to our system, and then we are gonna go, I think, Shoreline, but first we will eat and drink. There's the drink part, and somewhere is the eating part. Actually, I should be checking if I can do something in the hideout, and if there is a night, if it's possible to go for a night raid, we should go for a night raid, since just we need few of those kills still there. Is there a night option? I think that could be done here. We're gonna go for the better night vision, since last time we were with the not so good night vision, and that wasn't really that fun. So let's go for a night Shoreline. After this small break that we will be having in our hideout. Let's do some sugar. Yeah, let's go. Shoreline, nighttime. I think it's only 3 kills that I need for that, and then there are few tasks that I need. Different tasks. Yeah, I know. I had 2 bottles of Pepsi here. That is just unacceptable. What is happening in my phone? It's like when you have lots of those WhatsApp groups in your phone that are usually very quiet. And then they just flood with texts. You don't kind of know if you want to have it silenced or muted or not. There are some difficulties in this life of ours. Do. Hey, we should have run ads at this time. In 1 hour, I will be going to sauna, or not sauna. I shouldn't say it's like sauna. It's called sauna. In 1 hour, I will be going to sauna. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, so how do we do this in a way that we don't just get insta-clapped? The way I want to do it is just give the people who are in hurry a chance just to fly by me. But I know that it might not be the most exciting thing to do, but that is what I'm going to do. And so once again, if there is something you want to talk about, I'm here for you. And let's check the task. So did I already do the mission? The task? Oh, it was the thirsty one, I think. So I have already done that. And now I'm still here. That is just... I was a bit stupid there. So yeah. There is no reason for me to be here. Thank you for reaching out. Senator is investigating him as well for a specific reason. He's always hunting for any information on Terra Group activities. Surely it's all connected. If you can intercept the data first, bring it to me. I'll pay you handsomely. Besides, in my hands, there's a picture of the... Yeah. Has anyone done this task? Does someone know what you need to do for that task? Since I don't know. It feels like something that... How in the hell you know where to get that information? I could go for that for the send ya need doodles in nature for later. Yeah, no worries. I could just I could just check this out from the Wikipedia of the game. The information is there, but when I come across new tasks that I haven't done before, I really want to try to give them a chance to just do them without checking from the Wikipedia. But
vaikka meikäläisen tilanne saattaa
thank you.
asiantuntevasta näyttää hiukka epätoivoiselta, niin ei se sitä ole.
Yeah. It might look... Once again, some floating stuff here. How's your workout going? If I could, I would really like to push that NV button on there, since I feel like this is a little bit too sharp. This one. I'm more of a Fox person, but that shouldn't be something that you should do what feels right to you. Outside doodling on rocks, please. Yeah, okay. It is something that is really easy to distract yourself from working out. I know the feeling. One of my friends just sent me a message that I checked on the loading screen, that he's now playing Balatro. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Walking is a great workout. Yeah. Is that a fox? Nyeh, nyeh. What does the fox say? Ding 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 ding. How does the riding horse work out? Kind of work? How does the workout work? Yeah, it's really well, it's an awesome song. It's one of those that will you will never get out of your head, but it's not a bad one. Usually those that you kind of those earworm kind of songs, they usually are a bit bad ones. Hello Matsku, how you doing? I saw some Resident Evil games in one certain Stalker. I hope nobody heard me. Hyvin menee. Mukava kuulla. Hyvin menee myös täällä. Minäkin kävin jo ilmoittautumassa. En tiedä ilmoittaudunko useammalla pelilläkin mitä tässä vaiheessa. Jossain vaiheessa. Mutta ainakin yhden pelin olen ilmoittanut. There we go. Ja myös Tarakovin pelit on sujuneet oikein hyvin. Vaikkakin vähän niinkö ärsyttävästi tehtäväkuviot meinaa nakkoa jakareita minun progressiin sillä lailla, että on vähän ärsyttäviä timegateja osassa tehtäviä. Toi on vähemmän tunteja sinnekin tapahtumaan. Okei. Joo. Somebody was drawing nades in there, and I don't want any part of that. Minun pitäisi alkaa kyllä reenaamaan sitä minun peliä. Siis se minun peli on kyllä, miten minä pelaan sen, niin on hyvin casual run, niin kuin aiemminkin. No siis olin juuri sanomassa, että minun pitäisi reenata, koska minä en ole pelannut sitä vasta kuin yhdesti läpi sitä peliä. Ja mulla meni joku 1,5 tuntia siinä ekalla kerralla. Mutta se tosin... Minä toivon, että minä saisin pelattua sen tuntiin. Mutta Jännä nähdä. It has speeds like gated horse, and stirrups. You can post or use your thighs. You can sit sideways and hold the handle as well as relax or work out. You can tuck your knee down and use your core. Okay. Then it can work out more. You use weights with it in arms and core. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing, but of course it's a thing. There are so many things in the world. But that's... it's normal, it sounds petty, but try it. Yeah, I do understand. 25 minutes of basically anything you need to put your muscles really into. Have some static holds and so on. Can be really tough. I'm doing at this time, since I don't have any kind of goals with my gym training, or my goal is just to keep myself healthy. I saw someone going from there. I don't know if he saw me. And I don't know if it was a scab or a player. And now I'm a bit scared. Since if it was a player, I'm basically pretty sure that he saw me. That is a scary thought. Paljon treenailu jo tuota mun kahta peliä. Joo. Mä ajattelin, että mie en ihan hirveän paljon glitsaile sitä omaa peliäni, koska se on vähän semmoinen vähän niinku showcase-tyyppinen se minun gameplay. Niin pitää vaan... Siinä on jonkun verran putsleja, jotka pitää opetella vaan ulkoa sun muuta. Niin minä uskon, että se menee siihen tuntiin tosi helpostikin sen jälkeen. I do 25 to 30 minute intervals or hour like a short trail. Okay. The goal is to get back. Working horse. Okay. So you haven't been riding for a while now? Hard to navigate since my back and ankle injuries from nasty fall. Okay, let's go spoot her and what hit us. Okay, damn. Joo, mie kans joten, siis minun mielestä se on speedruni kulttuurissa se aspekti, josta itse vähiten on kiinnostunut, glitchailut. Muuten tuli mieleen Tarkov speedrun Tarkov speedrun skene on kasvanut nyt huomattavasti. Aiemmin kun oli vaan minä yksin, niin nyt siellä on tällä hetkellä 3 aktiivista runaajaa ja minä en ole edes yksi niistä 3, eli aika hyvä tilanne. Just itse asiassa näytti, että siellä postas siitä kategoriasta, mitä miekin silloin pelasin tuolla pelimaratonilla, niin postas tyyppi uuden VR:n tsekattavaksi. Ja on muuten aika paljon kovempi VR kuin mitä meikän VR:lle. Mutta se on hienoa. Se. Okay. Automod got Cheeky's message. He stopped immediately after to try to help and I got up to run after my horse and it's like angle would not work or hold. I told him some nasty things that he basically better... Yeah. So you were a little unwelcoming to his help. For him trying to help. Yeah, that is. In the heat of the moment, people do not. Yeah. The heat of the moment, people don't always do what's the best thing to do. Or say the things in the best way. I hope it was a scab. It looked like a scab. But I don't know why he didn't aggro on me. Sister, I used to ride with her. Why would you pass with her? Yeah, people do dumb things. Yeah, it's kind of a human thing to do. And there are kind of yeah. Like in the like I feel like I do some really dumb stuff sometimes when I'm kind of when there are some things going on in your life and so on. You do some dumb things when you are not thinking of doing some like driving a car. You really don't always have the knowledge you should have or do the things right. I haven't had an accident like that happen to me ever, but I do feel like that is something that could basically happen to me too. So people make mistakes, and that is just something that happens. The mistakes can be really bad, and they can ruin people's life and so on, but it doesn't take away that doing mistakes is a human thing. But I don't know about the situation, so I can't talk about that. Hei Smitti, mitäs kuuluu? Tuo toinen Crastimer, niin sinne... Joo. Mutta sitten taas joku speedrunithan on vähän semmosia, että niissä ei tavallaan oikein oo muuta mahdollisuutta edes speedrunata niitä niinkö asiallisesti ilman jotain. Joo. Tietyn pikselin. Pixel perfect. So, okay. It's like speeding on back roads, night, knowing the roads. Yeah, that is something that people do lots of, speeding on the back roads, and it is something you shouldn't do, but lots of people do it and don't even realize that there is a big chance of getting yourself or someone else hurt. But yeah, people don't kind of think about those things if nothing has happened to them. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that guy does nowadays kind of don't want to do the same mistake again. I think that is the kind of I don't know that it's tragic that something like that happens, but I think the if no one can basically know everything about everything, so mistakes will be always done when it's about people and humans. So, and sometimes you are driving, having kind of things on your mind and so on. So, yeah, I don't want to get defensive on that guy, but I feel like that stuff just happens, and yeah, there's nothing you can do, and it can happen to anyone. So there's someone above me. So the picture shows this place, but I really don't think this is the place where I need to be for the task. Actually, I think I have done this task already, and it is here. Yeah. Have I done this task already? So, now we need to get out of this raid. I understand people make mistakes, but ignorance or lack of common sense is like big pet peeve. Set me off. He could have killed me. Yeah, I do understand that. Yeah. Of course, it's something that won't feel particularly good to have happen. Yeah. And yeah, those are just things that I don't feel like are. I don't think the guy who made it happen aren't like very happy of it either. So, I hope somebody has opened that door for me so I can do a bunch of more missions here. Crash pystyy siinä pelissä tarkoittamaan tiesin. Okei. Mie en oo pelannut sitä peliä juurikaan itse. Itse asiassa minun pojalla on se Switchille ja se on kyllä siisti peli ja siisti karttipeli, mutta ei oo tullut kyllä sinänsä pelattua itse. Mie en nyt en oo mikään suuri Mario Kart-ystäväkään, että sinänsä karttipelit ei oo sinänsä niin minun juttu. I didn't understand I have this key. What? Got this key. Okay. I had that key. I didn't understand I have that key. Is that a poster that I can get? Yeah. I already got that one, but I want it all. I don't know if I knew that there was a double back in here. Let's have a drink and then get to the extract. If we can get to the extract now, we'll get three tasks done. So I think that is pretty good. But if we don't get to the extract, we don't get any task done. So getting to extract is pretty important at the moment. Alyanka. I just hope I don't have a crappy timing with someone else coming from there to the extract. But there is that good thing that it's just nearing the end of the raid, so most people are already out of the raid, and there shouldn't be that many people in the raid anymore. Scavs can be really bad sometimes in this extract, so that is something that I'm a bit scared of too. I have died to these scavs few times, and that doesn't feel really good, being killed in the extract by a scav. I don't know which one would be worse, getting killed by a scav to an extract or getting killed by a player to the extract, since it feels like if it would be a player, it's like they are being an dickhead on purpose, and that has kind of that gives a bad taste to your mouth, but it being a scav is like, why put scavs there, developers, to be killed in the extract? So I think that was a pretty good raid for a last raid of today. We didn't get killed one time, and we killed 2 PMCs, and yeah. And we were running the STM for... we killed 3 PMCs actually. And we were running the STM for all the raids. That really isn't that good of a gun, but it's a really fun gun to use. I really like that in that regard. So the 2... so this is another one that I got, and then this one. So bunch of tasks done. I don't think there was more. I don't have any stuff on my that I could bring back to the traders. Yeah, we are flying through these tasks. Okay, new task. Okay, it's sadist, and now there is this one. Yeah. We'll see what happens. What's the... We did get some of those daily kills done. Okay, half of the daily kills. I'm not sure if I will be playing tomorrow, but we'll see. And if we will be, I think that is something that we can easily do. Too bad I don't understand what's happening with the BTR task thing, but I think we'll see next stream, and there should be a task once again open for us at that from that task line or quest line. I do like MP5SD, but I don't know if I since I don't think I can have a good sight on it, I'm not sure if I want to hold on to it, but we'll see. This one can have. Where should I put that? I don't know. Just kind of want to get all of this stuff somewhere in the in the stash. Okay, I have some room there. It's basically my key storage, but so I had room in my stash earlier, but now it feels like there isn't that much room here. It's that one. What was I thinking? I was thinking about something. Well, let's just do it like this. There should be some room in this. Not the place where I would like to put this, but it's okay. So we have gotten all of our task rewards. So I think it is time. Oh no, for a raid. It limits me and slows me, and it's embarrassing, but at the same time, yeah, to dance right more. Yeah, no worries. I do understand that it pains you. And I didn't want to get defensive on the guy. I don't know the situation, but and so on. But I feel like, yeah, it's just that people do make mistakes, and sometimes the mistakes can be something that is really costful for themselves or someone else who was a part of that thing, and it's a tragedy, and it's a shame that things like that happen, but I think it's really human to do mistakes, and yeah. But as I said, I don't know the situation, so that is something that I can't talk about in that regard. But I do think that people should be forgiven for their mistakes, even when stuff gets hard. But I do understand that it can be really hard to forgive. Yeah, but we should be raiding somebody. There are so many people. It's always with the yeah, hey, let's go for Pugrai since I think Pugrai hasn't been streaming for a while now, for a few weeks, so or even more. So now we need to show our support for him and get him the raid. Yeah, it's good that it's forgiven. Yeah, of course at the time, and yeah, it's it's a crappy thing to happen. But hey, everybody, it was nice talking to you. It was nice playing, and we did have some progress, and it was. I'm having really fun with Escape from Tarkov at the moment, so it's good, and streaming has been fun once again. And we'll see you guys once again on Friday, on Tuesday, and if you guys want to be part of the we have a collector at home challenge, I'll give you more info tomorrow. So thank you so much. See you later. Bye.